So let's hop right on into this.
Ready to work.
Switch the overlay. Boom. Cloud is up 1-0 in this best of 3. Let's see if Sock's able to take a game, huh? Spawning as the blue human representing A1 Gaming, we have Sock. And his opponent spawning as the teal orc, who I think is Chinese. But anyways, he's up 1-0 in this best of 3. We have Cloud. Orc versus human Echo Isles. Let's see how this goes. Looks like it's going to be standard Blade Master Grunt and standard Archmage Foot. Now notice the position of the barracks. Normally this tells me Sock's going to militia creep the Merc camp or possibly just go straight for an expansion. Oh shit. Sorry if you heard that burp. But I was actually saying oh shit about the Mountain King first. Mountain King first versus Orc. Not too often I see that. Echo Isles is a pretty quick map to get level 3 with on your first heroes. Without water elementals, Sock's not going to be able to do that early pressure that he's been doing versus orcs all night. So that means Cloud's early game should go decently well economic-wise, I would think. But yeah, Mountain King first. I wonder what's going on through Sock's mind. He doesn't feel confident enough just playing standard. I mean, yeah, he lost in AZ, but he didn't lose because, oh, I didn't go MK first. He lost because he tried to do a tier 2 expansion. I don't know, though. Let's see how this goes. His footmen are going down south. He's pulling militia, and I think he's going to go straight for the expansion.
A player's forces
not the
are
Merc
under
camp.
attack.
He is going to go straight for the expansion. So, tier 2 play will be delayed quite a bit for Sock. Meanwhile, Cloud clearing out his Ogre Warrior. Will he get Claws to Circlet? No, he gets Ring +2. He's going to sell that immediately. Pick up 2 salves and a speed scroll. And move on to snipe the Ogre Magi. Maybe buy a circlet here, as you can pick up a circlet at the marketplace. He does,
Player's forces are
but he
under
doesn't
attack.
go for the Magi. Circle of Nobility. Nice. Let's see how long it takes Cloud to figure out that he's expanding. Not too long. He's already heading down that way. I mean, there's really only 2 places human could be if he's not up here, or here. And yeah, he's going for straight for it. Sock not able to build any defensive arcane tower or anything in here yet. Mount King close though. What's he waiting for? He's waiting for his grunt to get here. He's possibly going to get bolt surrounded. He does. That surround is closed, so he's going to lose his grunt unless he can pop him out. Can he pop him out? He can pop him out. Nice play out of Cloud here. Delays that expansion. He got 1 peasant. Looks like he wants to go for peasant number 2. Mountain King's got plenty of bolts. I mean, he pretty much knows he's not going to get the blade because of Windwalk, so I think he wants to save those bolts for this grunt. But nice play out of Cloud. He's definitely delayed the expansion by quite a bit, being very annoying. Sock even going to pull 2 more militia to replace the 2 peasants that went down. And meanwhile, tier 2 is about 3/4 of the way done. And like I said, without that Archmage, Sock wasn't able to do any sort of early Archmage aggression, so none of these burrows were killed or canceled. So he's going to have enough supply to get his Shadowhunter out. He's going to have enough resources to get his Bestiary Spirit Lodge. The Footman, though, is being annoying.
A town is under siege.
He might even kill the Voodoo Lounge. 1 peon was pulled to repair.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Cloud continuing to pressure. He gets another peasant. Might even get 2 peasants. Bolt can have to get thrown down. And remember, the only thing that Cloud has crept was that 1 Ogre Warrior. So the rest of the experience came purely from peasants. You should not risk that. He doesn't even have enough mana for another Windwalk, so if he reveals himself, he could get bolted and killed. He's gonna have to make his decision soon. Level 1 Windwalk does not last that long. Oh, he put him in the gold mine. Oh, Windwalk runs out. Oh shit! Sock wasn't paying attention though.
Player's forces.
Oh. Sock was not paying attention. That's unfortunate. Still no tier 2. Lumber Mill coming in for guard towers. Like I said, the thing that gets humans tech delayed most when they expand is wood. And unlike Twisted Meadows, there is no lab on this map. So, Sock's gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way with peasants. Alright, but yeah, 2-2 is finished for Cloud. Shadowhunter on the way. We also got the Bestiary Spirit Lodge. And the Voodoo Lounge did live after all. Oh, here goes the Mountain King. Still close to level 2. Probably gonna pick up Boots and Dust. Speedy little dwarf, him and his stubby legs. Stubby legs don't really get long strides, so you definitely need to get the best shoes possible to help out his souls. Alright, still no tech. He needs a little bit more wood. About 210 wood for tier 2 for humans, I believe. Bolt on to the Blade, who actually has no mana, but there was a hole, so this round did not finish. Ooh. In the end, though, he still would have got out, but Sock could have got a lot of damage on that Blade. And Shadow is out. Cloud not soul creeping him, though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Blade is level 1, so probably going to creep them together, because he at least wants level 2 at the bare minimal, just so we can have critical strike. That's level 2 on the Mountain King. I don't think that was a... Actually, I do think that was a Tome of Experience. Yeah, that was a Tome of Experience. So yeah, Tome of GG dropping from the Murloc. Nice, and we do see counter expansion coming in out of Cloud. Level 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
So both players gonna have 2 bases. We see a Witch Doctor coming in for Cloud, so he can have some extra map vision with Sentry Ward. On the map as small as Echo too, you can get decent map vision. Aw, Tome of GG as well. Both players getting Tome of GG. Walker's out. No adept yet though. Is it on the way? It is not. Alright, and Snare coming in from the Raider.
A town is under siege.
Hex onto the Footman, so that's 2 Footmen taken out of this fight. Unless he doesn't go for this one.
Player's forces are
Sock's coming in to try to cancel this expansion. It was a normal Great Hall, not a tiny Great Hall, so it does take quite a while to build and is easily cancelable. And yeah, Cloud's definitely gonna have to cancel this. Oh, Hex on the Mountain King. Another Footman goes down. That's level 2 for the Shadowhunter. Is Cloud gonna attempt it again? Yes, he is. Obviously, it was a normal Great Hall. No tier 3. Wow, Sock's actually going to kill this shop. It's a bit unfortunate. It's a bit of annoying. It's not like game breaking or anything, but it's really annoying. It forces Cloud to rebuild it. Probably going to build it maybe here. He could fit it here, I suppose. And Sock really likes this thing where he keeps building Footmen and he just sends them in the Orc base, and with Defend he just harasses. It's really annoying, especially with Defend, because they take like little to no damage versus the Burrow's piercing damage.
Is under siege.
So I kind of like that out of Sock. I don't think I've really seen it from too many other humans. Like, yeah, they'll send their Footmen in, but that's usually when they want to kill them off so they can free up more supply for their Sanctum units. But Sock actually continues Footman production even in tier 2 to keep up the pressure. As we do see Sock running in again, wants to get cancel number 2 on Cloud's expansion. Oh, level 3 in the Blade. He goes for a level 2 Windwalk. 1 Footman down, Hex on the Mountain King. 2 more Footmen coming in from the north. Will there still be enough DPS? Cloud's trying his best to kill off all these units. This one's really close. No more Hexes in the Shadowhunter. So yeah, I do think this will have to be canceled again. Oh god, yep, it does get canceled. So Cloud having a really hard time. And this actually drains units, resources, having to cancel these Great Halls. You only get a portion of what you spent back. And the longer it builds, the less gold and wood you get back too, so it's a bit unfortunate. Tier 2 is finished for Sock, Archmage 2nd. He definitely needs him for his Brilliance He actually goes for Blizzard first. Not even going to try for Water Elementals. And of course, double Arcane Sanctums, getting his caster production rolling. Actually pulling Militia.
Player's forces are under attack.
Probably going to creep out this Murloc camp, trying to get his Archmage level. No, he's going to go for the Merc camp, actually. Also, one's level 3 in his MK. Raider catching out a footman. And we do see tier 3. Cloud said, fuck this expansion. I'm going to take the tier 3 and get a Tiny Great Hall. Because Tiny Great Halls are like really impossible. I don't want to say impossible to cancel, but you have to be right there as soon as the orc puts it down to even have a chance of canceling a Tiny Great Hall. Oh, Footman getting ensnared. Blademaster coming to finish him off. And Shadow Hunter did get level 3, so it's level 2 heal wave. I wasn't paying attention, but Cloud did creep out the Goblin Merchant. Do see the Troll Witch Doctor. How many wards you got around the map? You got 2 wards down here. That's really about it, though. So not too much map vision to Firefly yet. But that ward should have revealed the Invisible Mountain King, but it's really no big worry to him. Sock was expecting another Great Hall to be built here, but nope. Cloud decided to go for tier 3 instead. Alright, Sock hanging under 50 food now. Doesn't want to break an upkeep yet. And remember what I said, he continues to build footmen. At this point in the game, most human players would stop building footmen. They're just wasted supply. But Sock realizes he could continue to be annoying and continue to just harass the orc base. 2 footmen with defend. It's enough for him. Mountain King actually running in here. Nice use of Spirit Link. Gonna make these peons a little bit tankier, but these 2 already low ones were down. And of course, level 2 Stormbolt pretty much one-shots a peon. Throws the bolt down, just one smack with his hammer, and that peon is dead. Believe me, I know the pain of a level 2 Stormbolt. Y'all gotta remember, I'm undead. I get abused all day on NetEast. You gotta remember, I'm a white boy. I can't keep up with these Asian players. The one bad thing though about these footmen are they kind of feed experience a little bit. I mean, ensnare just basically guaranteed kill on a footman.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sock actually went triple Arcane Sanctum. Interesting. So triple Arcane Sanctum, getting more breakers, getting the +2 armor for him. And I've said it before, actually in that my last cast I uploaded on YouTube, it was Sock versus Laliat. Spellbreaker armor is really good. Breakers already come out pretty tanky with a decent amount. They come out with +5 armor. Well, +4. The +5 comes from +1, and then this one will bring him up to 6 armor. Spellbreakers are really tanky units.
A town is under siege.
So I definitely agree that the armor upgrade is very nice on breakers. It's definitely a must if you're a human player and you go breakers. Is Sock still building these footmen? He does not give up the pressure. Like at this point, I would just build like a watchtower or 2 just to deal with this. We do see Orb Lighting. Nice place of the footman there. Blademaster not able to reach him. That's kind of annoying for Cloud to deal with. Is he gonna pick up a Tiny Great Hall, or is he just really abandoning this expansion? Nah, he does pick up the Tiny Great Hall, so Cloud gonna go back for that expansion. And this time Sock shouldn't be able to cancel it. Meanwhile, Archmage for Sock at level 2, very close to level 3, and he's got triple ivory towers in his inventory. So I'm assuming he's going to do a little bit of a tower push onto Cloud's expansion. Right now it's 74 supply for Sock versus 50 of Cloud. Cloud hanging under the upkeep. Reveal coming in from the Arcane Towers, because once you get Magic Sentry, you get a nice little reveal spell. It's a very useful spell to have. Kind of an underused spell too, but it's really useful. Alright, Ivory Tower's going down. Cloud is breaking into low upkeep now, but Sock already at 80 supplies, so Cloud's gonna have to micro his heart out here. Alright, Wanda Lightning Shield actually being used onto the blade, getting a little bit of AoE damage done. Breakers are magic immune though, so they don't get affected by it. Blademaster using an in-home pot here. Another Blizzard coming in, but the Hex does cancel it. Heal Wave as well. Shadowhunter already out of mana. We got a Wyvern coming in as well. Militia coming in to build more towers. And Spectre goes down. Wyvern already go down. This fight is not looking that great for Cloud. Sock trying to back up. He's got 2 guard towers being produced, and soon, once those are finished, he'll have a fallback point, but he might not even need the fallback point. Mountain King getting level 4, and Cloud is going to have to speed scroll out of this one. Big investment on that tiny Great Hall, 600 gold, and there's no way he got his money's worth for that. Plus the gold used to make these 3 peons, definitely did not get his money's worth. Remember kids, use that S key. When you're done blizzarding, use that S key on your Archmage. It'll save you some time. But yeah, very bad situation for Cloud right now. He's basically down to 1 base, and he's really down on supply. He's at 43 versus 78.
Are under attack.
What are the upgrades looking like? He got the Venom Speared for his Wyverns. He also got Spirit Walker Mastery training. I really doubt that's for Tarn. That's probably just for increased mana regen and a bigger mana pool. Whereas Sock has 2/2 upgrades on his breakers. Yeah. 2/2 breakers is pretty good. Is he at +3? No, he doesn't. +3 on the way. Duh, he's only at 2/2. Anyways, though, Sock pushing in onto the main. And can Cloud defend this? What's his army? 2 grunts, a wyvern, a kodo, a raider. So not too much, not too menacing of an army. Heal wave coming in from the Shadow Hunter. His shop was killed, so Cloud's not going to be able to buy any potions or anything. The last one, a lightning shield was used. The Blade Master gets bolted, but he goes into Windwalk at the very last second. Oh, but he shows himself again. Is there another bolt? Oh, well, he gets healed wave. There's the bolt. More grunts going down, Spirit Walker going down as well. Shadow Hunter using his last heal wave. Mountain King also out of mana. That blade's still getting low. And I don't see Cloud winning at this point. Suck. Racking up, just getting in a better position. Another Blizzard goes down. That Blizzard's hitting a lot of units. That's level 4 in the Archmage now. Mountain King's about to have enough mana. As soon as the blade shows himself again, he'll get smacked in the face, but it does not matter. As Sock ties this series up 1-1. So we will see a game number 3.